Hi, this is DarkFox127 and welcome to a old video reactions video. Today I am here live with my followers on Twitch and the few that are joining me on YouTube. If you're watching this live, then welcome to the stream. If you're not watching this live and you're watching it back later on, then it's not live, but it was live. So what are we doing today? In this video, we're looking back at old videos. This is something that I had planned for a while and I wanted to do. So we're all going to be sitting here having a laugh and looking back at my old videos and seeing how bad some of them were for various reasons. So let's load up the YouTube, shall we? And see what's what. Funny little bit of trivia for those of you that might actually not be aware. I know a few of you aren't aware. I have in the past... I've been watching a lot of Star Trek videos. I have in the past used my webcam, as is now, whether it was the left or the right, I don't quite remember, we'll find out shortly. I've used my webcam in the past in my tutorials, it was already on. I stopped using it for a couple of reasons. One, it was just a pain, and two, the audio was out of sync an awful lot. If you hear dings, it's because people can at me in the chat and everything. So yeah, I am going to do the first video I ever made. So I'm going to make my way to videos and I'm going to order it by date. I'm hoping you can sort of switch this. Date oldest. There we go. So apparently my first ever video for the Skyrim creation kit is... Innkeeper tutorial? No, it is not an Innkeeper tutorial. Surely not. Surely not. I'd have thought it had been this one, the creation kit build your own home. Alright, well apparently according to YouTube, it was 5 years ago. It's got 5,550 views. You know, I've been watching too long when you have nostalgia. Oh god, yes. Some of you may have nostalgia, some of you may be like, oh my god, what is this? So let us get into it. This is the first video apparently I ever made.
Hello, I'm DarkFox127 and welcome to my second Skyrim tutorial video. Today I...
Okay, before we carry on, could you hear that audio at all, chat? Because that is pretty quiet. I think I should probably bump this up to full and see if we can squeeze a bit more out of this. You can hear it by the sound of it, because Morgoth's already taking the piss. Alright.
I'm going to be showing you how to create a merchant, and that has been done numerous times by numerous people, but there's something a little different I'm actually going to be adding on the end of this tube.
There's something... I sound so bored! I sound so fucking bored! The microphone, for those of you that are not aware, that haven't heard this story before, the microphone is an Xbox original microphone with being taped together with sellotape because it's falling apart and shoved into a controller which is wired connected to the computer. Ah, god, it's awful. It sounds dreadful.
And that is to make not only a merchant but an innkeeper as well, so they can show you to a specified room and you can rent the room.
You can rent the room. You know what's cool about this?
For 24
Wait a
hours.
sec.
So I've started off by creating a
you catch the taskbar at the bottom left. You see there are two cool logo-y things there? I made them logos. Holy shit! I have some old crap I'm using to record this. You know what? I'm on Windows 7. That's not looking too bad for a taskbar, but Jesus, there's nothing on it. That is in the wrong place. That folder's in the wrong place. The organisation is non-existent. What is wrong with me? Oh, it looks awful. Anyway. Yeah, them are game launchers I created with Visual Basic a while back.
The idea of this is that you'd have created your own in, and what you want to do is get your own innkeeper. So that's what I'm going to show you today. First thing we want
what I'm going to show you today. It sounds a little bit, you know, innkeeper. Show you a little something something. I sound so out of it. That is awful. That taskbar is opening. Oh my god. Really? This is bad. Do I get into... You've got the Skyrim music in the background as well, and it's not even leveled right. It's nearly the sound as my... It's probably louder than my voice.
There's our copy. So we right click and edit our copy we've got.
That might pop in as well.
I'm going to call it Test Chest.
Test chest. Oh yes, you've got to get them chests in and you've got to test them. Anyway, oh, this is awful. Oh. I didn't have that on repeat, did I?
Test gal.
Does it go on repeat?
Test gal. Doesn't really matter. You put what
Test gal, really gal.
Two scripts here. You want to get rid of the bottom script. Remove that. And then the next thing you want to do is go into factions, and you want to delete all the factions apart from 3.
Why? Why are we doing this? What are we removing? Why are we removing it? And why are we keeping them?
And job rent room faction.
Yeah, we can fucking read. We need to know what they do.
I want to make sure that all these are set to 0. So if you just click F2, 0.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
In.
What else have we got? What else we got here?
Done. That's set up.
That's done.
Now, the next
That's
thing
good.
we need to do is we are going to tell her where she needs to stand, which is behind the bar. We need to tell her she needs to remain there, and after she's shown you to your room, she needs to return there. So the next thing we need to add is a X marker.
How did anybody get hooked on this video? It's fucking awful. Right, let's see what else we got. This is good. Oh, you know what? This stands up to this day as a pretty decent mod. My very first ever mod was the Followers Pack. Very uniquely named. Let's have a look.
Hello, this is DarkFox127 and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, the audio gets worse. Shouldn't it be getting better?
welcome to my video.
Oh, I didn't even rehearse this shit, did I? Hi, this is DarkFox127 and welcome to my video, I suppose it is. Oh god.
Today I'm going to be showing you the new...
I'm eating the mic, I am, ain't I, Jen? Oh god.
A Steam workshop. As you can see, I've arrived in Riverwood, and straight ahead is one of the improvements. If you've already played...
One of the improvements? Really? It's an improvement to place an additional house with some wonky staircasing, tacking it on the end of Riverwood?
If the mod, then you will notice this. If not, then this is all new to you, but as you can see, just outside of Riverwood here...
Didn't I just say... Oh, I don't know. Hang on.
Just outside Riverwood here, got these stairs. We've got a house, and this belongs to a guy called Vade. Now, he's a dark elf.
Who? I couldn't fucking catch that.
A house, and this belongs to a guy called Vade. Now, he's a dark elf.
Vaden?
He's a hunter. So he does a lot of bowing.
I couldn't even fucking catch what I said.
You may not notice really, but as you can see, just down there, the little path I've actually created. I've opened.
Oh wow! Well done, well done, me. Well done, past me. You created a path. Fantastic. I'm happy for you. You know what? You're going places. Oh my god. Let's get inside. Vaden! I remember Vaden. Sounds like Darth fucking Vader. Oh, Jesus.
That's Vaden. If we talk to him, sometimes he can train you in archery, but there's a bit of a problem with that at the moment. I'll either leave it, remove it, or try and fix the problem, because as you can see, it turns into one-handed. Not quite sure why.
I've got to skip. We can't look at every video. We'll be here for days.
All the characters are level to around what your character is, so they're never too powerful or too weak in a fight.
Let's get going.
He's very good for...
But seriously, fucking serious. Look at this. This is better clutter than I can do now. This is actually not bad clutter. I mean, he's throwing his apples about, like, but you know, honestly, not a bad mod, and you can still download it.
Fireplace there.
Really nice.
I'm going to add another room there, but for now that door is locked and you cannot get in. If you
we had
get
a dog.
in, leave a comment, because that'd be amazing. So,
you what?
Here's the bedroom.
Set.
Nice fireplace there. I am going to add another room there, but for now that door is locked and you cannot get in. If you do get in, leave a comment, because...
If you do get in, leave a comment! Oh, wow. You could just probably, if it's an actual locked door, you can just unlock with the console, or you can fucking TFC your ass through it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Copied a vanilla cell. The clutter is great. Plates are literally falling through each other. Hell yeah. No, I mean just no, I actually built this from scratch. It's not bad. I put the clutter down. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I cluttered all that. It's not bad. It's half decent for 5 years old.
Let's see. Let's go and visit my favourite character.
This is the good character. This is the best character. He's awesome.
Okay, welcome to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun, ladies and gentlemen. My next character... Oh, for God's sake. Right, my next character I'm going to show you is an Argonian, and there he is, called Milos.
There he is! Oh, Milos!
I think he's brilliant. I mean, look at the face. Anyone who's, like I said, played the mod before the update, or watched the other video, you'll notice that he isn't wearing his armour. I had a couple of comments on the YouTube channel and on Steam about his armour not being upgradable. People were upgrading Orcish armour and then giving it to him, and he wasn't.
Yeah, basically I made it so that you could, the armour's in his inventory. This is actually something that's stuck with me for a while now, is actually not putting the armour on his outfit, and I wouldn't recommend that with follower stuff. Let the armour be their armour and have it in their inventory. Name it and create a new form of it, if you will. Because people like to take the armour off them and temper it and all sorts of things. That's actually good. I wasn't a complete dumbass. Who was the next one? The next one was actually kind of cool if it's in this video. I think it is.
He shouldn't have enough time to do that anymore, for the reason I'm about to show you, which was actually one of the early updates, but I'll mention it anyway. He used to go down here, he used to come and follow you, open this door, and you went straight into Radiant's room. Now that it's a low door, he won't follow you into Radiant's room and just stand there staring at you.
all heard of the dragons.
We just go in. It's in the basement of the B&B.
Oh, no!
Straight away, we're in...
Nah, this is bollocks. This one I put in the basement of the B&B. I did her again later on. That didn't sound right. I fucking knew when I went to say it. I made a better guy. I made a Khajiit. I don't know if I show the Khajiit. I don't think I had the Khajiit in this video. Fuck. Hope that gets shown later. I had a Khajiit in a house. You went in the house, it was abandoned and shit. And then there was a secret passageway that led under into the basement. Fucking brilliant. Oh, what else we got? What we got for tutorials? Here we go. The first... I can't fucking believe this. And I bet a lot of you probably won't either. Creation Kit... Creation Kit House Creation Series Part 1. Building your house or dungeon. It's got 50,000 views. How? That's a lot for me.
Welcome to my first of... Oh, not really sure how many videos, but a tutorial on basically how to create your own cottage or house.
Show
dungeon,
the private
whatever
video.
You want. Link
private video, sorry. What private video? Oh, balls! I've closed it. I'm trying to get it to duplicate it. You know what? Fuck it. My history's been acting up recently. So I'm just going to make my way back there. What private video? One of these here? Is there a private one? Glitches and marriage. Oh, really? Is that even here still? And that's a private one? Why is that private anyway? Alright, so anyway, we'll go to this one, because this has like 50,000. So it must be great.
I'm going to just link these tutorials together, so that the first will be building a small house, is what I'm going to do. It's nice and simple. And then
Music again.
I will show you how to link it to the world. And then the next thing I will do, I will place an NPC within the house and give them a daily routine. So I'll be doing a package tutorial and showing you how to do it. Is first of all we're going to
blah blah fucking blah. It's like a minute and a half in. I haven't done anything yet.
Call it player house, and if you click off it, you'll see it's disappeared. So if you just click in cell view, then type in player, There we go. Our player house has shown up. So just double click that. And if we zoom out...
It's duplicating cells. Don't duplicate cells, everybody. Don't duplicate cells. Make them fresh. You can go into world and cells, right click and new.
Yes. And they'll disappear. Now they don't disappear out all sorts, the location of where it is in the world. I don't think you actually have to set that, but you can do that. Music types, you can have a certain music playing.
What do you mean you don't have to set that? Of course you need to. You need to set it as player home and dwell. Oh, Jesus. All right. Not bad for beginners. We've got all this. We have a request for this, so let's go for it.
Hi, this is DarkFox12.
Oh, for the love of fucking God. I have the Bethesda Game Studios as the intro. What the fuck is that? That is not a logo. That is not a logo.
Just doing a video, a little short random video, just to show a few random things.
The fucking mic is getting worse. How is it getting worse?
On Skyrim, and a specific little bug I thought was rather funny. So, just want to promote a couple of videos and videos. No. Just want to promote. Oh, for God's sake! Just want to promote some.
Oh, I know why.
Right. First thing I want to do is go to somewhere I can't get to. So, screw that up. Oh, this is.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing!
Right. I am looking to do a video very soon on my tutorial.
It'll be 8-bit.
Basically to do with conjuring anything you want. Absolutely anything for as long as you want.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be able to conjure anything you want. Be it your grandmother, your dog, your entire family, or a frost atronach. You're going to be able to conjure it.
So that should be pretty interesting when it decides to
it
actually
would
work,
be.
because I'm having a few problems with it. So I thought I'd do a little quick video like this instead. I'm basically going to make my way to Whiterun, where I found a
You're basically spending 60 seconds telling us fuck all!
guy who was half...
And we're staring at a loading screen!
Rather funny. And then I found something else out which was rather funny. He had a twin.
A twin!
Here's Milos. Anybody met Milos? If you haven't, you've got something wrong with you. You need to head over to my Skyrim mod. If there's any slowness, if it slows down, bit of lagging, bit of this, bit of that, any FPS drop, it's because I've got the creation kit running and I couldn't be asked to close it just to load it again.
It's not because you've got the creation kit running. I'm sure at these bollocks settings with the creation kit running it wouldn't made a damn difference. It's because you're fucking recording, you tit.
So,
that's what your FPS drop is.
Idle Games. Head over there, we do a lot of Let's Plays, a lot going on. A lot of funny condemned videos, start from part 8, because seriously that's the most funniest. Just a few mates of mine, we got together, we did some crazy Let's Plays.
And wait a minute. If the fucking lag is because of the creation kit, why the fuck didn't I close it?
And that's already kicking off. Visit my channel, because that'd be pretty stupid if I didn't mention that. DarkFox127, but the O had to be replaced with a 0 because YouTube decided that I actually already existed.
Yeah, I already exist. Let's go.
I do, but not when I was creating my YouTube. If that makes sense. Yes, I just basically had a wedding where a dragon's going to attack me. I know it is. Yes, I've loaded up just after my wedding, which was an epic failure because I forgot who the hell I married.
This is actually good.
She walked out.
This is actually good. We're at 7:20 and the stream is being a cock. Really? Hang on a second. Do we have any crap running here? Is Steam busy? I know what Steam is like. I think I'm going to close Steam just in case. We all know what it likes to do. Right, let's try that.
Halfway through the actual marriage ceremony, and it didn't go so well. So I don't actually know where she is. I checked my home, she's not there, and we've got a dragon attack. I don't know, is that forecast? Yes, I had 4 people show up at the wedding, and I didn't know who 2 of them were. Maybe you have so many people in dying yet. They just don't help us out.
Oh, this is awesome. You watch this.
This is one of the most insane things. He took that off the head off. Oh, he's great.
It's the way that the dragon sits there, stares at the horse for a second. He's just like, "You're dead. Fuck you." Oh, this is a mess. Let's get away from that video. Oh, the first channel update. This is nice. Let's take a look. Is this the first time people see my face? Let's have a look. Here we go. Here we go. One thing is, oh god, fucking hell. Fucking There's just some fucking oust on the shelf. Oh, that is amazing. Anyway, it's just random shit. Wow. Anyway, I apologise if we have any frame drops or anything. I probably should have recorded this at the same time, to be fair, with the OBS, but I don't know how that would have reacted with things. But yeah, if you're watching live or you're watching afterwards, sorry about any frame drops. It's because we're actually trying to bloody watch this stuff while recording, uploading it. So
hi there.
We should be
I'm
good for the most part.
Okay, just an update on my channel, basically. A lot of bad news. It didn't really good.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't watch this.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just fucking... I'm in my own zone thinking for a minute. I've even got like just the screen in the background with the wallpaper because it's cool. Ah.
Basically,
Basically, you're 30 seconds in almost. You haven't said a damn thing.
Tower mod has been lost. I had a bit of a nasty virus on my machine, and unfortunately,
no, you didn't. No, you
drive
didn't.
died on me as well.
Really? I don't fucking remember that.
Gone. Completely gone. However, I'm going to be doing some tutorial videos. I'm going to take some of the cool ideas like the new spells and stuff I was going to do in the season.
Spells and stuff.
Put them into smaller mods. I'm going to do a followers pack 2. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I have to put my head down. I'm rather pissed off, to be honest.
Oh, it's getting bad.
At what's transpired. But there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm not staying at that light on my phone because it is blinding me.
Oh, you are not using your phone. That explains the shakes. I do like the t-shirt stroke shirt underneath with the long thing. Oh, yes, the style. I had dress sense back then.
Yeah. Gonna hope to sort things out. Gonna get another tutorial uploaded because people have figured out how to do certain things and they're not sharing it with everyone else. So I'm going to share it with everybody else. So, yeah. Sorting my machine back out. Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, because it's cool. I have had enough of that guy. Okay, here we go. What else we got? Fucking hell. We've got another channel update before anything else happens.
Hey, DarkFox127 here. Quick update.
Oh, that's louder.
Managed to find my followers pack.
Bloody hell, that is
file,
louder.
Even though I had a big problem with hard drive dying, and that's brilliant. So I've fixed a couple of issues. I don't know if anyone noticed, but there was a small nav mesh bug. Not the nav mesh bug, which is the same as the creation kit one. It's a nav mesh bug which basically caused NPCs at the start of the game.
I'm afraid of that one. Let's move on to. Oh really? Oh really? The next channel update is me just lazing back on the bed. Oh, I'm not even clicking on that one. This is a real gem of yours, is it really? Let's try this then a sec.
DarkFox127 and welcome
Oh
to our video.
no!
Today I'm going to be showing
Not
you
this
man. This guy Talsgar. Came across him randomly, and I think he's brilliant. He's just genius. I mean, a wolf showed up. Here we go. Look at this. This is what happened to the wolf. Yeah, brilliant. He did that. Now
he did that. Fuck, killed it. He did that. Read the description. Oh, I didn't think to do that. Talsgar the Wanderer sings us a fantastic song with all his effort and kills a wolf for us. This guy is your genuine gentleman, and I think you should like him. Oh, I think you should like him. I think. If you think he's crap, leave a comment. If you think he's crap, leave a comment, or even if you think he's great, do the same.
He's going to sing me a song.
Gonna sing me a song.
Smell that fresh air?
Oh, it's echoing through the TV and you can hear it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We all know and love.
Do I literally just stand there and listen to him? Oh, I even got that nice shot. Yep, lovely. It's kind of freaky how he's just staring me out.
You'll know the Dragonborn. For us, eh, friend?
If you thought he was crap, then you need to improve, maybe.
What? Why did I even do that as a video? Why am I that far away from a camera as well for that? This is piss poor. Okay. Let's play Skyrim, the Merchant's Pack. Oh, the old Merchant's Pack was good. Right. When did I get the webcam going for the first time? Did I even mention it? I think this might be it. Traps video.
Hi, this is DarkFox127. As you can see, I'm using my new webcam so you can see me. We're on a tutorial today, and guess what? It's another Skyrim one.
Oh my fucking god, really? Alright, there's a couple of things going on here. The first thing is the big fuck you subscribe here. Do it. Right? The next thing is the logo. It's still shit. It's not a logo. It's got a background, for crying out loud. It's a box of stupidity. The next thing, why? Why can we see the majority of the room and none of the actual face? And the lighting is appalling. I know I actually made an effort eventually to try and change that. Oh, I love that speaker system. I remember that. Anyway, the taskbar's getting full, people. Oh, I'm experimenting now. Still on Windows 7, of course. What the shit?
So today I'm going to be showing you how to make...
And surprise, surprise, it's another Skyrim one. What else is it going to be?
Traps. I'm going to show you how to do sort of doors to open and close them with levers, and I'm going to show you like traps that you walk on, so a pressure plate to shut a door, or a swinging mace when you hit a pressure plate. So to get started, we're going to want to open up our Skyrim and update ESM files. You can just use the Skyrim ESM. I use the update one because it's there. And because I'm editing the mod I've already got, I'm going to double click my test mod, which is the one I want. And
oh god, I went through that phase. The phase of... Here we go. Listen to this. Hi, this is DarkFox127 and welcome to another Skyrim Creation Kit tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do blah blah. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is go ahead and load up the Creation Kit. Then you want to go to Data. Then you're going to want to get your plugin and set as active. If you haven't created a mod yet, just select the ESM you want to use. In my case, it'll just be Skyrim. At this point, we've wasted nearly a fucking minute and not got anywhere to the actual topic. How the hell did anybody even bother following me?
And this is pretty important.
So I told you this for how many tutorials in a row? Every single goddamn video I would tell you how to start. No. Then I actually got into it.
We're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the door first. And you want to navigate your way through the menus depending on what dungeon you're doing. And you're going to want to find a portcullis that has this specific white sort of symbol on it. Otherwise it's...
This specific white symbol on it. Yeah, just say fucking activator. What else we got? So yeah, first time I used a webcam. It's not the worst, I suppose, for a first time. First time's always awkward. Right. Let's play... Let's get version 2 of the followers. I don't really need to see all the start.
Hi, this is DarkFox127.
Oh, the mic is all over the place. What's going on? Let's jump through, shall we?
That's
It
location.
ain't
So there's a number of
loading.
locations.
Can we please get to the cool bit? Because there was a really cool one. No. Have you noticed that with YouTube? Sometimes very old videos, it has no interest in. It's like, these are so shit, they're not worth loading anymore. Don't skip the merchants pack and craftables, Dave. Literally, if we try and go through every video, this is going to go on forever. Whoa, fuck me! What kind of transition was that?
Place that with a Khajiit, which I'm going to show you now, is called Quinaro. So we'll head over there. Okay, so here we are.
Oh, Jesus! He's called Quinaro. We'll head over. And then we're there. Bloody hell, that was awful. I mean, God, even a novice could do better than that, surely. Oh, my life.
Well, we are just outside Riften. You can see the stables over there, and through the fog you might just be able to make out Riften itself. So if you just look around, you'll get a good idea where it is if you know outside of Riften. If not, it'll be on the map anyway, marked out. You'll have to go and discover it, which we'll do now.
Fucking blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. The power of the crackle.
There we go, because I've already discovered it, but best thing to do is show you on the map. So there you go, abandoned house on there, it's just outside Riften, around the edge of the river. And you can head on inside, as we'll do now. And as you can see, it's all pretty much abandoned and screwed up, and you'll have a letter on the side here, which will actually teach you a bit of illusion, because the letter itself...
That worked for Alien Isolation, classic recording style.
I suppose. But you can give
this was it. This is it. This is awesome.
And basically, you will find the way to find Quinaro. So I'm just going to skip ahead now. Okay, so here we are. We are in.
Oh, you bastard! It was the wardrobes. Spoiler alert! It was the fucking wardrobes. You go through the wardrobe and it leads down here. So yeah, and then look at this. Awesome. This guy was quite the beast. He's wearing like, he's got a load of scoom. He's wearing the Thieves Guild thing, despite the fact he's not meant to be in any way related to them. Craftable staves. That was actually kind of cool. I'm not going to go through them all. Let's skip ahead in life. Let's see how I start getting on. Oh, that Punisher shirt. I fucking miss it. What was that shirt?
This is DarkFox77 and welcome to...
Oh, my Randy Orton Viper shirt. That was awesome as well. Look at that baldness. Oh, what is going on?
Just going to be stating what I've got planned for the next 2 weeks. Basically, I'm going to be finishing my 1.2 update for my merchants pack. And I'm also going to be looking at doing a tutorial on world space. Might have to do a little bit more learning myself first. Go back over some of my my older tutorials and do some of those again with a bit more detail, a bit more polished off.
Oh yeah, the no fat at all. Got a bit of fucking belly now. No fat at all. Fucking lanky as shit. Big popping out ears and yeah.
The other one is I am actually looking into animal followers.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in the background, but there's a lot of background noise.
So you can have like a saber cat follow you or a dog follow you.
You'll know why the poster is so iconic. Sorry. I'm using that word that a lot of games developers are using now. I think it's Ubisoft iconic. But yeah, you'll know why that's so popular. That's why I bought this back. You'll see how many of the past videos the I Want to Believe poster is just sitting in. Oh my life. What else have we got? Oh, I love that shirt. What happened to me? That fucking shirt. I used to wear that shirt on top of every t-shirt I had a lot of the time. That game as well, that Medal of Honor was pretty awesome. I like that game. That was fun. Then it just went to shit. Yeah, that shirt, I used to wear that all the while.
Welcome to a channel update.
Oh, it's a lot.
Why my eyes keep going back and forth because I've actually got a whole list of things that I've got to sort of tell you about. It's been a while since my last update, so I thought I'd do one. First thing I'm going to mention is my Way Shrines mod. I've got a new mod coming out.
Ah, the Way Shrines mod, the one I've completely fucking lost. Fantastic. Skip that shit. Right, it improves distance. That's probably got to be deleted. That's the worst thing you could do. Ah, that hair. Oh, I look lanky as... Oh, very lanky.
Hi, this is Dark Fox 127 and welcome to
Not as bad as
another
Ubisoft. They're called
channel
Watch
update.
Dogs. That
I've
iconic,
got a
yeah.
few
Before it was
things in mind for both my channel
that hair. What happened, man?
and my modding, so I thought I'd share it with everyone. Well, I'm not going to share all the details, it'll give it away. But
It would give it away.
When I first started off, I did a rather large mod called a Sears Tower, and that got scrapped in the end.
Called what?
Back when I first started off, I did a rather large mod called a Sears Tower. And,
A Sears Tower! Oh! That's what Caranthir Tower could have been called. It could have ended up being a Sears Tower. I totally forgot about that. God, this is a blast of the past. Oh, wow. I did have hair like that a few months ago. In fact, better than that. Even worse. But that's like totally straight there and then... Oh, it's awful. But that hair is... Oh, my God. Oh, a Sears Tower. We need to get a really good video in here. I'm just aware of time because I don't think we want this to go on for too long. We've already been at it for like 40 minutes. I totally underestimated how much shit we could pull through. Oh, that's a bad video. That's me just shouting and bawling and screaming and whinging at Bethesda, despite the fact they fixed it in like a week. Alright then. Caranthir Tower developers video. That's what we want to see. Caranthir Tower developers video 1. This is the first one for the proper original Caranthir Tower that came out. This is what we want. Oh, that light in there. It's yellow as... Oh, no. Borderline Afro. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's do it.
Hi, this is Dark Fox 127 and welcome
1
to my
minute
first
10.
developers video of my Caranthir Tower mod. Today we're going to be checking out the entrance room, so the first room that you come across after you've battled through a dungeon to get in here. As you can see, it's rather dark. We have to use a destruction spell, usually fire.
Fucking dark.
to light
Turn
up
the EMB on, then it's
sconces.
dark.
So we can now see where we're going.
Did that even light anything?
I will be changing the lighting. It is a bit difficult to see them.
Oh, there we
So,
go.
There we go.
That's
the cool
it.
part about that.
What the... What have I possibly done to put that kind of a delay on the light enabling? What the hell did I do? Say what again, please? I don't even know what I said.
It's a bit difficult to see them. So there we go. That's the cool part about that. Over here we'll have obviously a mini sort of library, though there is going to be a main one. Over here you've just got a sort of general table.
Utility dot wait for a very long time.
Spells that you can sort of learn off the fly.
Oh, Jesus
map on the wall.
Christ.
A bit more detail required. You can use some display cases here to store some of your own stuff. So that's the first room. Suggestions for any improvements, anything I can add.
Oh, I've got some suggestions for you. Why is that just cutting straight into the ground? Oh, my life. Why does that not match that? Why is there a big effing dragon? What is that pedestal? What has that got to do with the rest of it? It doesn't even match anything. There's nothing in here. Oh, I have a question, because I'm sure some of you may well be able to answer. Why the fuck did you start following me after all of this? This is bollocks. This is dreadful. You should totally remake the tower again after several years. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. That is awful. Really, really bad. Although there were a couple of really cool things in the original. But why on earth did you all download that and think it was amazing and get it so many downloads? What the hell's wrong with you? It's awful. Oh my life. Creation kit bloopers. Okay. Well, it's not creation kit. This is a bloopers video. Now, I'll let you go and watch these if you so wish. If you want to travel back 4 years ago and watch the bloopers, these were not exactly bloopers for the creation kit alone. They had a lot of personal things with old friends I used to hang with, where we are calling people on Skype. Somebody mentioned it earlier on. We're calling people not on Skype. We're calling people on one of them things where it hooks you up to a random person on the internet, and it does the same for them. And then you can talk to them via chat, voice, video. There's actually some hilarious shit in there. It's just crazy. But yeah, you can go and watch them if you want. I'm not going to sit here and go through those. What else do we have? Oh, we have the Christmas video with Chicken Invaders. The microphone eventually gets better. A lot of this eventually starts to get better. Am I a bit more chunky there?
Obviously, Dark Fox 127.
Nah, it's the thing I'm wearing.
I
missed this room.
Let people know what the hell I'm actually doing. I haven't been doing a lot recently, just too far.
Oh, I got the logo now, look.
Basically, first off, about Skyrim. I have stopped modding for a little
while,
taking a short break off it. I did put something up on my channel a while back saying that I was going to be taking a break. I'll still try and answer a few questions.
You followed me because of my accent?
Please also make sure before we actually ask questions, check that I haven't stated in the video.
Oh, there's a bit of frustration toward the fans. Or the followers even, not fans. I mean, you're not really fanboys, are you? Followers. All your followers. Check the fucking video description before you leave comments, you bastards. Oh, dearie me. Okay, that's a bit of an angry video, that one. I think we'll skip that. What the hell else have we got? Caranthir Tower developers video CK1. This is when I was doing recordings of like 15 minutes long of me just modding Caranthir Tower. Probably not a bad idea, actually.
Hi, this is Dark Fox 127 and welcome to a creation kit video.
Of course, I've replaced this sort of idea with just live streaming for 3 hours now. So it kind of works, but better anyway. Watched your videos a few years ago, didn't follow because of your mic. I'm not surprised.
It's not going to be a tutorial today. It's just going to be me editing Caranthir Tower, so you actually get to see a few things with the tower, a bit more stuff, and also see how I go about my general modding. Sometimes it can be quite slow. Today I'm just going to be creating the new librarian. I thought I've been doing some sort of diary videos, and all they've been really is like 2 minutes of gameplay, which pretty standard and boring. So
that was a weird headset. You wore it over your ears, and the headset bit seemed to go at the back. It was weird. Eventually that broke, and I actually have a video where it's practically dangling off my fucking ear, the headset. Oh, it's terrible.
Male Young Eager is the voice I've picked.
The audio, I'll be honest, the audio there is not the worst in the world.
Main faction, and in most of my IDs for this, I'm putting CT at the start. This is also going to help with people that want to get rid of the damn grey-faced bug we all experience. So they'll be able to sort of hop into my mod if it's finished, whenever. That may be. Hop into the mod, type in CT under characters, and they should be able to just go, you know...
That isn't the worst. There was worse earlier on. That's actually not bad. What was that Way Shrines video? Is it a trailer? Oh, it's a trailer. What are my old trailers like? Come on, bring it on. Or not. Oh, God. It's just describing it. Oh my god. What is this shit? Why is that there and that's there? We can barely see what we're looking at. Very cool concepts in some of this though. Very cool concepts. A couple of ideas borrowed from other games too. Very cool. You can't get this anymore. Fucking completely lost it unless somebody's hoarding it somewhere. It'd be quite interesting. I lost all the files for it. I'll be honest, I did a really good job with the placing of these things. It looked really nice, like doing the foliage, doing the landscaping, bit of the steps, the broken stuff around. Had it make sense with that snapping off. I actually did a half-decent job with this. It was not bad. It was a nice mod. The implementation of the general thing was a bit off, though, to be honest. So some of it didn't really make sense. But this kind of mod really paved the way for where I got to today. All this I'm still learning, despite we're laughing at it, how bad it all is. This is the process, people. I'm sure in so many years' time, if I'm still going with this sort of stuff, I might look back and think what I'm doing now is fucking appalling. I'll be laughing at the fact that I've got a board balanced with 2 fucking guides to get the mic where I want it and the secondary camera for Gorf, which I have yet to show you all yet. In fact... The Gorf cam. So for those of you that may be watching this back later on YouTube, or you're watching live now and have no idea about Gorf, we have a Gorf cam. Let me... Oh, you know what? I can't actually put it on here. I'll show the Gorf cam off in the next stream, because we're getting a bit out of the way here. Videos are shit, Dark Fox. What are you saying about me, eh? Nah, this is my old videos. There's a reason they've got so many views, I suppose, over the time. There's a reason people link back to this stuff still today. There is some good information, but yeah, just like the production quality is terrible for my own personal standards. Oh, Return to Frostcrag Spire, that's probably not a bad one. You know what? I would say that it didn't take too long until I started to find my footing. And then I fucking see whatever that is. Hints, tips and tricks, Steam Workshop. I remember that. I was starting a little series on that. I would say around 3 years ago is when I really started to find my footing and things were going okay. And the stuff's not too bad. I've got a logo. I haven't got the worst audio quality in the world. I've got some good ideas. I've got a lot of mods. I've got a lot of videos out. Sort of regularly, I think they were. Then the whole Twitch thing started. You know what? I've been Twitch streaming for 3 years. Or at least I've been around. I haven't been doing it constant for the 3 years on a schedule. That's only been the past 6 to 12 months. But yeah, I've been around a while. I've got Crytek there. The real deal. That was interesting. We do, of course, have the Mershcombe Estate trailer. This is when things I really started to actually get some goddamn skills. Crushed hopes and dreams. I'll show the Gorf cam after this video ends. I'll do sort of a hang around thing. So, what do we have here? We have early tour. What was the trailer before that one? I had a trailer for Riverside Shack. How was this? Was this good? I actually got an old friend. Well, I'd say an old friend. I mean, somebody who I spoke to an awful lot, who gave me a lot of support in my videos like years and years ago. Not really heard from him for years and years now. But a guy called Ron Ray did me a really awesome favour, and he used his voice. He recorded his voice and read out some lines for me for Riverside Shack, and he was voicing in the trailer, and it was kind of cool. Really kind of cool. Let's try and put it at 720 so it's not terrible. Bit laggy. The music's nice, back to Morrowind. See, this is when I actually started to make mods that look good. And had features.
Welcome to Riverside Shack, a small home in Eastmark, which you can claim as your player home. You can take this old shack and restore it to how it once was, with the right materials, time, and effort. Riverside Shack has a number of customization options, ranging from changing the rugs, changing the color of the covers on your bed, to even picking the curtains you want in each room. You will also find a number of unique features, like fishing, changing your character's basic appearance, and storing your unique treasures of Skyrim around your new home.
It's very boomy, the mic. I'll give it that.
Rivers.
You take into consideration I had no idea how good his microphone was going to be. Not bad. Probably not as bad as you'd think, really. Pretty good. It did well. It did good enough to sort of do the trailer. It's really good.
Is coming soon to the Skyrim Nexus.
And he did have a cool voice. Oh, the Steam Workshop! Back of the days! Oh, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'll go to the Nexus. You know what? I used to actually say, no, I'm not going to the Nexus. I'm happy on the Steam Workshop. Why should I have to go to the Nexus? And then one day I caved in and stopped being a dick, and I was like, wow, the Nexus is fucking awesome. And then I stayed around the Workshop, and I was like, you know what? The Workshop is fucking shit. And then I dropped it and then pulled mods out of it at some point for various reasons. Basically because it's crap. And Nexus is the only place to be. But yeah, then we get all this and such, and we get like credits and stuff. Credits left to right, left to right. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. Really good. That's okay. The thing that really was good, my first good trailer, and it gives me goosebumps to this day, is Mershcombe Estate. That was a trailer. Where the frick has it gone? Let's have a look. Oh, we got the chicken returns. The chicken was wonderful. We got the chicken and the update for the Christmas video. That was fun. Mershcombe Estate. Let's have a look at Mershcombe Estate's trailer. This is actually good. This is when I actually started making quality stuff. Ah, skipped ahead. Fuck you. 720. That'll do. That'll do. I know I'm live. It's me that's live. Oh, the music. It's going to be pretty low for you all, but... Look at that. There we go. And he just really kicks in with all the crafting and shit now. Awesome. You may actually earn your way out. Awesome trailer. Awesome. Obviously, my best trailer has to be the first one for CTR, and I don't think I'll ever fucking beat it. But yeah, that's when things started getting good. But yeah, a lot of this old stuff is, oh my god, it's cringy. But I guess there has to be some value in a lot of it. A lot of the old videos. Oh, creation kit fixes and all sorts. You can't fix the creation kit. What? Who the hell was I kidding? Yeah, there's tons of CTR stuff flooding in there, and so I think I'm actually gonna end it on sort of an advice note. I mean, I am in no way one of the top modders, one of the top YouTubers at all. But if you want to get any mod noticed, then I would recommend that this is the sort of thing you do. YouTube is a great platform, even to this day, with the amount of bullshit with it. If you're not someone that's out there to make money on YouTube, I suppose it's still going to remain a pretty damn good platform. You need to have a YouTube channel. You need to make videos. You need to make people aware of your mod. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, if you can provide useful content alongside it, you can slowly get a following, and you can slowly start to get the news around about your mod. Get onto Discord servers, share your stuff like my own. Discord server. Get around places, get onto forums, share your things, get info from, get feedback from people. It's all about getting your stuff out there. If you think that you're gonna sit there for like 3 months and you're just gonna make a mod and people are gonna instantly flock to it, they're not gonna flock to something they don't know is there, and there's only a short lifespan of your mod releasing up on the Nexus until a week later it's buried and it's gone, because to this day there is still a lot of content going up on Nexus, and if you don't have other sources to lead to your mod other than new mods on Nexus, then you're going to get buried and you're not going to get anywhere. You'll sit there thinking, why have I only got 300 downloads? And you'll be like, is it because my mod's shit? And then you'll be like, my mod must be shit. Why am I bothering? And you'll disappear. No. It's not necessarily because your mod's crap. I mean, you've seen this. You've just seen me roast some of my own stuff. I've literally roasted my own tutorials, roasted my own videos. Some of this was utter tripe, in my opinion, right? But people liked it. There are always people that are going to like it, or they're going to see the potential for the improvement. And then I actually did improve things in the future. So if you want to get your content out there, you join communities, you join Discords, you get a channel on YouTube and you do videos. Some people start to watch, some people start to enjoy it. I know it's going to be a hell of a lot harder now with a game as old as Skyrim, but maybe not, because we have like Skyrim VR coming, we've had Special Edition come out. Skyrim is still there, it's still going. So, and if you make Fallout 4 content, then hell, you've got more of a chance of things happening. But yeah, I think the thing I'm getting at is the reason for my slight success, I'd say, because it's not like 100,000, 200,000 million downloads. I'm not around that range with my mods, and I'm not at that level. But the reason why I've got a good 30,000 to 50,000 or a little bit more on downloads is not just because the mod's great or whatever, or it's from luck, and it's also from doing this, whacking videos out and having collaborations with other mod authors and bouncing off of each other. It's about sharing content. It's about getting around and just getting your name out, because people are like, why have I got this many downloads and such? That's why. So like, you go on the Discord, you post things in the Forge regularly, then people will start to see your mod and really like it, and then get excited for it, and then tell other people. Then you'll put it on the Nexus. People will spot it on the Nexus. When you do mod pages, you put links to social media, post things on social media, get a slight following, do more videos, and people follow you. I mean, I can't guarantee it's going to work for everybody, obviously. It's like the whole YouTube success thing if you went to that. But yeah, just as a little thing to end it on, as bad as all my old videos were, and as much as we've laughed at them and it was a great fun, I improved and I got there in the end, and I'm sure any of you out there can do exactly the same thing. And at the end of the day, even if you don't get many downloads, even if you don't get a following, if you sat there and you enjoyed what you were doing, it does not matter at all if you get the downloads or the views on videos or the recognition you would like. It doesn't matter, because you sat there and you enjoyed making that content, and there's always going to be someone out there that enjoyed either watching it, playing it, whatever it might be, and they enjoyed enjoying it with you, if that makes sense. But yeah, there we go. I'll end on that. I'm sure we could have sat here for a good 24 hours and gone through a load of these videos, and I know I'll skip through bits, but this was intended to be a 20-minute video, 20 to 40-minute video, and it's turned into an hour long. So I am going to leave it there. We got quite a lot of viewers as well for something that was kind of announced late, not really, scheduled. So yeah, awesome. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'm going to do the usual outro for those watching later on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you did. You can go ahead, hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed to me and you enjoyed what you saw today, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Of course, this was recorded live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I would strongly recommend that you more head toward the Twitch side if you want to catch me live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays we do creation kits, usually project modularity and gaff and anything else I'm doing. And then on the Wednesdays we have a break from the CK and we do gaming night. We have a lot of fun with things like Alien Isolation, The Forest, Mass Effect, and anything else that I like to mess around with. And when Sim's around, it's usually Outlast and Siberia 2 with Kate Walker. So please go ahead, leave your comments, follow all the things. I've got social media. You can check out all my work and get all the links over on my website at www.darkfox127.co.uk. Everything you need to know is on there. The description down below too for anything else that you need. And that is it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.